Thanksgiving Day and the Dallas Cowboys. It's become something of a tradition, and when you think of Thanksgiving Day heroics and Dallas, you got to think of Roger Staubach, Ahmad.
That's right. Thanksgiving is not only a day for family and eating turkey, but for anybody who ever played football from Little League all the way through the pros, everybody has a great memory of a Thanksgiving Day game. That includes me and the great Roger Staubach.
The first one I started in, we beat the Rams on a key Thanksgiving Day. Roman Gabriel was a quarterback, and he was hitting touchdown passes, and I hit a pass to Bob Hayes, a long touchdown. I'll never forget that. Then Allworth got one over the middle, and we went back and forth and won 28-21, and that was a big one. One year we won. I got knocked out. We would have lost if I hadn't got knocked out because I was playing terrible, and Longley came in and won the game 24-23, hit Drew Pearson for a touchdown to beat Washington, and one year we beat St. Louis when they were on our 10-yard line. They had 4 plays to get in the end zone. The score was 19-14, and we stopped Jim Hart for a last-second charge on Thanksgiving Day. Of course, the big thing about it was to win that Thanksgiving, because you can enjoy 10 days. When you win a game, you don't have enough time to enjoy it. We lost to Houston one year, and my last year, and boy, I was miserable. I wasn't a lot of fun on Thanksgiving. I think I even cut myself carving a turkey. You know, I had a bad day. And so it wasn't, but when you won, and we won a lot of those Thanksgiving Day, it was fun to go home and everybody's in a festive mood and you have all the friends there and you really enjoy your holiday. And we usually had a big Thanksgiving dinner at the house.
You know, a lot of people, when they finish playing football, they miss the game. And I don't miss it too much, but I would imagine on Thanksgiving, you got to feel a little extra adrenaline flowing because you were so successful on Thanksgiving.
Oh, really, yeah, I do enjoy it. I look back even as a kid, you know, I remember the old Packers used to play on Thanksgiving, then the Lions, and you remember those days. And of course, when I graduated from college, I used to go back to Cincinnati. That'd be a holiday from the Navy, and we'd play. We had a turkey bowl back there, all the old high school guys. So I think on Thanksgiving Day, people are playing touch football in the morning and coming to watch the games in the afternoon in the turkey bowls. And it's, you know, as a player, of course, I really enjoyed those days. Now I still get pumped up. I associate good things with Thanksgiving because we won a lot. So I still enjoy watching the Thanksgiving Day games.
Well, we are both too old to actually play, and I never got a chance to play against you on Thanksgiving Day. But now, this Thanksgiving, I'm going to give you a chance to get back in the winning column because we can play a little one-on-one here.
I don't warn you, I played in college.
Well, here we are.
Yep, when you get old and you can't play football anymore on Thanksgiving, we're resorted to this.
I still got my jump shot.
Yeah, sure. It's probably a set shot as long ago as you played.
Oh! Foul! That was a foul.
You're supposed to fade away on those rods like that. Wait, top of the key. Treat me in your own backyard. Watch my hands.
Foul!
I got those quick hands, man. This is the end of it right here. I can tell. Elgin Baylor. Left hand. Nice
Get
shot.
that one, left
nice
hand.
Shot.
Done that.
All right.
I knew my condition was fail.
Can you slam dunk?
Huh?
Can I slam?
Here, go ahead.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is all over with. One of the few times Roger Staubach has lost on Thanksgiving.
ABC paid me to have him win this game from a couple of old basketball players. Happy Thanksgiving.
I work for NBC. Roger Staubach is really one of the nicest people I've ever met. Sometimes so-called heroes never live up to their billing, but Roger Staubach is one of these guys that surpasses his. If there's ever a role model that could be used on the field and off the field, it's Roger Staubach, Bobby.
Despite the scoreboard, I think he owns you.
Oh, no. Did you see that fadeaway? Did you see the fadeaway at the end of the thing?
Yeah, I saw it.
Thank you.
We got to fade away from you here for a second and go over to Frank Deford. Quickly, your reaction as we backtrack a bit to Pete Rozelle's 2-game suspension of Charles Martin for the McMahon hit.
I think it's like a parking fine. I think the most ineffective commissioner in sports in the last several years has been John Ziegler of the National Hockey League for a large reason because he's letting the goons get away with murder. And I'm terribly afraid that Mr. Rozelle is becoming Zieglerized.
Paul.
Well, I just look at it. I think that Martin should be suspended for 1 year. And I'm talking about continuing on into next year, for the rest of this year, into next year for what he did. And that will set an example for everyone.
Strong words to be sure, and we'll go back to Dick Enberg and Merlin Olsen for the second half from Dallas right after these messages from your local stations. If we don't see you again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.